Aidan, how are you?
Paul, how are things?
Good to see you again, boy.
All
good to see you.
Good to see you.
An unusual colour.
Yeah.
I love it, to be honest with you.
It is to be fair, it is a premium metallic paint in the MG4, so it is a volcano orange, is what it is, and it's only exclusive to the exclusive spec in this car.
Very good.
So like from the front, which the top spec car it is, you have your full LED lights, you have a front camera, you have side cameras and a rear camera. Being the exclusive again, dark tinted windows all the way around, and a real nice design at the back.
This is cool. This is real.
It is, isn't it? You know, and at I suppose night time when you are driving on the roads, you can see it's a very distinct kind of look, with the kind of crosses and the arrows and everything kind of design up front.
Fully electric.
Fully electric. So the MG4 I suppose is the best seller in MG's range, in the electric range. So this is a 64 kilowatt hour battery, giving you 435 kilometers of range. Again, depending on I suppose weather conditions and everything like that, but in summer nice conditions.
So this is our charging point here
So
then, is it?
this is our charging point. So just like a normal fuel cap, you will just push open, and you will have your AC connection up top and your DC connection down the bottom. So again, just by
AC/DC.
Yeah, exactly.
Like the band.
Just like the band,
Rock and
exactly.
roll.
Yeah. So just like any other kind of I suppose Volkswagen Group car or Peugeot, it's a Type 2 connection, and the fast charging is done through CCS then. So it's.
Well, can I ask you, does this come with the, you see the chargers on the walls and houses outside? It comes with that charger, does it?
It does, yeah, exactly. So I suppose when you are getting your home charger, you can ask for a tethered cable, which will be attached to the unit, or you can ask for untethered, which we supply both cables with the car free of charge anyway.
Very good.
So whatever way you go, we've kind of got you covered then.
Electric, I know there's lots and lots of talk about it, but are people kind of coming around to electric? Are they coming back up?
Yeah.
I mean, to me, it's a no-brainer, I suppose, just for going from A to B and the odd long journey. But I mean, is it the future?
Yeah, I suppose. Look, it suits a lot of people. It doesn't suit some people.
Okay.
It's really depending on yourself. We do find though that I suppose if you look at your own daily route, how often do you do more than 300 kilometers a day? You very rarely do. So with the likes of this, I suppose they've ran a survey recently and they've done comparisons, and it's looking like that electric is 3 times cheaper than filling up your car with fuel. So if instead of you putting €60 fuel a week, you're putting €20 in home electricity, which I suppose a lot of the time it's paying for a good chunk of the loan that you are taking out to buy the car, or vice versa.
It's small, yet it's big, isn't it? I know that might sound strange, but it's something about it.
It definitely is, and the interior space as well, because you kind of have a floating shelf for your gear selector, it really opens up the cabin, I suppose, so giving you a much bigger feel of a car, but in a compact car. So we do feel that this kind of size of car in the market, the Golfs and the Focuses and all that, they do really sell well. So this is where it's kind of sliding into the electric range then.
What I love actually is that there's plenty here. Some cars I find there's practically nothing.
Yeah, that's it I suppose, and as well with the physical buttons underneath the media screen, a lot of people love that, whereas before, when they were kind of saying how do we turn on the air conditioning and how do we put up the volume, and it was very all digitalized and people were finding it hard, and people are comfortable with what they know. So I suppose with the physical buttons, it's a major selling point. Even though it's such a small thing, people love it. It means a lot,
And it's simple to use.
Yeah,
simple, Yeah, I mean, I have come across cars where what will I do here? What will I do? I'm afraid to touch this, afraid to touch that. But no, at least it's there. It's simple. It's just it's there right in front of you.
Like indicators, wipers, all the exact same as a normal car. Whereas we do find with a lot of these new brands that where are the indicators and where are the wipers, and it's the exact same as a normal car that you would have. So there shouldn't be any different, I suppose, to what you're used to. As I was saying about the floating shelf, so you have plenty of space underneath here. So it just feels much roomier in here. And especially then with your park, reverse, neutral, and drive. Just like any other automatic or electric car, very simple. To drive. Yeah.
I'll be back Monday to take it.
Perfect. No problem. Yeah. No hassle. We'll have it all cleaned up and all.
Excellent. No, really fine job. Lovely. Listen.
Perfect. Cheers. Thanks, Paul. Talk to you soon.
Check us in the post.
Perfect. No problem. We'll make sure that goes.
Cheers.